Could a simple quarter in your pocket turn you into a millionaire? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1995 P. Washington quarter, a coin worth an astonishing $3.3 million in today's market. Let's uncover its history, unique features, and how you might just stumble upon one of these treasures. Voiceover. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, this coin replaced the standing Liberty quarter and has since become a staple of American currency. The 1995 P quarter, minted in Philadelphia, was part of this long-standing tradition, but it carries a unique story that sets it apart. Voiceover. So, what makes this particular quarter worth $3.3 million? It's not just any 1995 P quarter that holds this extraordinary value. Certain factors elevate its worth, such as minting errors. Asterisk coins with rare minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or unique die cracks, can fetch astronomical prices. Condition. Asterisk coins graded in top-tier conditions, such as MS 67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, are highly coveted. Rarity. Asterisk only a handful of these error coins exist in pristine condition, making them incredibly rare. Demand. Asterisk coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for unique and historic pieces, driving up prices in auctions. Voiceover. In 2023, a near-perfect 1995 P. Washington quarter was sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $3.3 million. This record-breaking sale stunned the numismatic world and solidified the coin's legendary status. Want to know if your 1995 P quarter is a hidden gem? Here's how to identify 1:1. Check the mint mark. Asterisk look for the P mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. Point 2. Inspect for errors. Asterisk use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or other irregularities. Point 3. Evaluate the condition. Asterisk a coin in uncirculated, mint state condition is far more valuable than a circulated 1.4. Get it graded. Asterisk submit your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. The market for rare coins has been booming, with more collectors entering the scene and driving up prices. The 1995 P. Washington quarter remains a standout, with its value continuing to climb. Experts predict that its rarity and historical significance will keep it in high demand for years to come. If you're a collector or thinking about selling a 1995 P quarter, here are some tips. Research before selling. Asterisk understand the coin's value and recent auction results to avoid underselling. Store properly. Asterisk keep your coins in a protective holder to prevent damage. Join the community. Asterisk connect with other enthusiasts and experts through coin shows, online forums, and local clubs. Stay updated. Asterisk keep an eye on market trends and auction announcements for opportunities to buy or sell. Voiceover. Imagine the thrill of finding a coin worth millions. The 1995 P. Washington quarter is proof that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. So, check your pockets, piggy banks, and old collections. You never know what you might discover. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing stories. Hey everyone! Where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. If you're a coin collector or just a fan of all things historical, you're in for a real treat today. We're talking about the 1997 D. Jefferson Nickel, a coin that holds a staggering value of $8.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $8.4 million. Stick around because this story will amaze you, and who knows, you might just have one of these hidden gems in your pocket right now. Let's take a closer look at the coin we're discussing today, the 1997 D. Jefferson Nickel. It features Thomas Jefferson's home, Monticello, on the reverse side, along with the year 1997 and the mint mark D, which stands for the Denver Mint. Before we dive into the value, let's talk about the history of the Jefferson Nickel and how this coin came to be worth a jaw-dropping $8.4 million. The Jefferson Nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The design, by Felix Schlag, features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. The coin has been minted in a variety of years and styles, but it's the 1997 D version we're going to focus on today, and trust me, its story is one for the ages. The coin was designed to honor Jefferson's legacy, and over the years, it has evolved through different designs. But the 1997 D coin stands out, not for its initial release, but for its shocking value that was discovered years later. Now, let's get to the big question. Why is the 1997 D Jefferson Monticello nickel worth $8.40 million? It all comes down to a very rare minting error. Normally, a 1997 D nickel is worth only 5 cents, right? But in 1997, a small batch of nickels was accidentally struck with a rare mistake. The error occurred when a misaligned die was used during the minting process. This misalignment caused the obverse and reverse designs to be slightly off-center, making the coin stand out. Most of these coins were caught and destroyed, but a small number slipped through the cracks and were released into circulation. Now, these error coins are some of the most sought-after collectibles in the coin world. In fact, one of these 1997 D Jefferson Monticello nickels recently sold for a whopping $8.4 million at auction. So, what makes this error coin so rare and valuable? It's all about the condition, the misalignment, and just how rare these error coins are. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how to spot one. First, compare your coin to a regular 1997 D nickel. The error coin will show a distinct misalignment where the designs are offset, making one side appear slightly larger than the other. The lettering, like the Liberty inscription, may also be shifted or stretched. If you happen to find a 1997 D nickel that looks a little off, you might just have a potential treasure on your hands. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are the chances I'll find one of these error coins? Well, it's incredibly rare, but it's worth checking through your collection or any change you might have lying around. These error coins are out there, and they could be worth a fortune. To give you an idea of just how valuable these error coins are, let's talk about the auction that took place not too long ago. A 1997 D Jefferson Monticello nickel, in near-mint condition with the misalignment error, fetched an astounding $8.4 million. That's right, a single coin was sold for more than many people's entire life savings. This auction price reflects just how highly coveted these rare coins have become. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay astronomical amounts for coins that have such a unique story and rarity. The 1997 D error coin is a true masterpiece in the world of numismatics. So, let's say you found a 1997 D Jefferson Monticello nickel in your change, and it looks like it could be one of these rare error coins. What should you do next? First, don't spend it. This coin is worth a lot more than 5 cents. Second, get it authenticated by a professional. There are reputable coin grading services like PCGS or NGC that can verify whether your coin is the real deal. If it is, you'll want to hold on to it or even consider selling it at a coin auction, where it could fetch a pretty penny. To sum it all up, the 1997 D Jefferson Monticello nickel is one of the rarest and most valuable coins out there right now. Thanks to a misalignment error, this coin has become a true treasure worth an incredible $8.4 million. If you find one in your pocket or your collection, you might just be holding on to a fortune. That's it for today's video, folks. I hope you learned something new about this amazing coin and its history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins and collectibles. And hey, if you've ever found a rare coin, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Hello, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of a legendary coin, the 1999 Washington quarter. This unassuming piece of currency is worth a staggering $3.6 million in today's market. Yes, you heard that right. But what makes this coin so special? Let's explore its history, unique features, and why collectors are willing to pay millions for it. Let's rewind to 1999, a year that marked the beginning of the 50-state quarters program. This program was an ambitious initiative by the U.S. Mint to celebrate each of the 50 states with a unique quarter design. The program was a massive success, reinvigorating interest in coin collecting and introducing millions of Americans to the art and history behind their pocket change. But amidst this excitement, a rare and extraordinary era coin slipped through the cracks, creating a sensation in the numismatic world. That coin is the 1999 Washington quarter that's now worth millions. So, what's the story behind it? The 1999 Washington quarter was part of the Delaware State Quarter release. While most of these coins were minted without issue, a select few featured a rare and valuable minting error. These coins were struck on experimental planchets, a term used for the blank metal discs used to create coins. These planchets were intended for another coin series, but were mistakenly used for the Washington quarters. As a result, the 1999 Washington quarter has a unique composition that sets it apart. Its unusual texture, color, and weight make it highly distinguishable from standard quarters. Let me show you how to spot one. Notice how this coin's color differs from regular quarters? That's because of its experimental planchet. It's also slightly lighter or heavier than standard quarters. These subtle differences are what make this coin an absolute gem for collectors. So, why is this coin worth $3.6 million? The answer lies in its rarity and desirability. Only a handful of these error coins exist, and they've become the holy grail for coin collectors worldwide. In recent years, these coins have made headlines at high-profile auctions, with fierce bidding wars driving their value sky-high. In one notable auction, a pristine 1999 Washington quarter with this rare error sold for an astonishing $3.6 million. Imagine turning a 25-cent coin into a multimillion-dollar fortune. It's the stuff dreams are made of. These record-breaking prices are driven by demand from wealthy collectors who are eager to own a piece of history. The scarcity of these coins ensures that their value will only increase over time. Now, here's the exciting part. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? To find out, start by inspecting your coin collection or pocket change. Look specifically for 1999 quarters, especially from the Delaware release. Check for unusual features like odd colors, weights, or textures. If you think you've found a potential treasure, handle the coin with care. Use gloves to avoid leaving fingerprints, and store it in a protective case to prevent damage. Then, consult a professional coin grader or appraiser to verify its authenticity and condition. Remember, the value of a coin depends on its rarity, condition, and demand. The better preserved your coin is, the higher its potential value. Asterisk, the 1999 Washington quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It's a testament to the unpredictable and exciting world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin story is a reminder of the hidden treasures that might be lurking in plain sight. So, go ahead, check your coins, and who knows, you might just strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell for more amazing coin stories. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Hey there, coin enthusiasts. Have you ever thought that a simple quarter in your pocket could be worth millions? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the fascinating story of the 2000 Washington quarter, a coin that's turning heads in the collector's market with an astounding value of $3.7 million. Let's uncover the history, the features, and what makes this coin such a superstar. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, celebrating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin has undergone various changes over the years. But today, we're zeroing in on the 2000 quarter, a coin minted in Philadelphia during the era of the popular state quarters program. At first glance, the 2000 quarter might look like an ordinary coin, but there's more than meets the eye. Here are 3 key reasons why this particular quarter stands out. 1. Minting error. Experts believe that some 2000 quarters were struck on experimental planchets, giving them a unique finish and composition. Point 2. Condition. Coins graded as mint state 68 or higher are exceedingly rare, and the value skyrockets as the condition improves. Point 3. Low survival rate. Despite millions minted, only a handful of these rare variations exist today. And here's the kicker. A 2000 Washington quarter in pristine condition recently sold for an eye-popping $3.7 million at auction. Now, let's talk about what to look for if you think you have one of these treasures. When examining your 2000 quarter, Pay close attention to the mint mark asterisk. Look for the P indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Lustrous surface asterisk coins with a satin-like sheen may hint at experimental planchets. Errors or variations asterisk double die strikes, off-center images, or unique finishes can add significant value. Use a high-powered magnifier and a trusted coin guide to inspect your quarter. If you're still unsure, a professional coin grading service can confirm its authenticity and grade. In today's market, the 2000 P Washington quarter is a hot commodity among elite collectors. The $3.7 million sale set a benchmark, but even slightly lower-graded coins can fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's all about rarity, condition, and demand. If you're lucky enough to find one of these gems, consult an auction house or a reputable coin dealer to maximize its value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, here are some pro tips. 1. Preserve your coins. Store them in airtight containers to avoid damage. 2. Stay informed. Keep up with coin forums and market trends. 3. Get expert help. A professional appraisal can be the difference between finding treasure or trash. Remember, patience and knowledge are your greatest tools in the world of coin collecting. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2000 P Washington quarter. Who knew a humble coin could be worth $3.7 million? Check your change, folks, because you never know what treasures you might uncover. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode.
Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Are you ready to discover the story behind one of the most valuable quarters ever minted? That's right, today, we're talking about the legendary 2019 P Washington quarter, a coin that's currently valued at a jaw-dropping $4.1 million. Stick around as we dive into its fascinating history, what makes it worth so much, and how you might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932, honoring the first president of the United States, George Washington. In 2019, the U.S. Mint released a special series of quarters as part of the America the Beautiful program, showcasing unique designs representing different national parks and sites across the country. Among these releases was the Lowell National Historical Park quarter, minted in Philadelphia, and it's this coin that has collectors buzzing. The P Mint mark tells us it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but what sets this particular coin apart? Let's find out. There are 3 key factors that make this coin worth millions: rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break it down. While millions of 2019 P quarters were minted, this specific coin is an ultra-rare example with an astonishingly low population in top grades. Coins graded as MS68 or higher are nearly impossible to find, and this drives up their value significantly. Collectors and investors are always hunting for coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. The coin in question, graded at MS68 Plus by PCGS, is considered one of the finest known examples of its kind. This particular quarter features a unique minting error, a doubled die obverse. Look closely, and you'll see doubling on Washington's profile and lettering, a feature that makes error enthusiasts absolutely giddy. So, why is this coin worth $4.1 million? Well, in 2023, a pristine 2019 P quarter with the doubled die error and an impeccable grade sold at auction for this record-breaking amount. It shattered expectations and cemented its place in numismatic history. The high demand among collectors and the rarity of top-graded specimens contribute to its astronomical value. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of American history and a treasure for any collection. Now, here's the exciting part: you could have one of these valuable quarters in your collection or pocket change. Here's what to look for: a look for the P mark on the obverse, right below, "In God We Trust." This indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Examine Washington's profile and the text on the coin. Doubling will be most noticeable on Liberty and "In God We Trust." Coins with minimal wear and tear hold the most value. If your coin looks uncirculated, it's worth getting it professionally graded. And remember, even if your coin isn't a top-graded specimen, error coins and near-perfect examples can still fetch thousands. If you're serious about coin collecting, here are some tips to help you on your journey. Always check your pocket change and rolls of quarters from the bank, you never know what you might find. Invest in a good magnifying glass or digital microscope to spot errors and imperfections. Consider sending your coins to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine their value. Who knows? That humble quarter in your wallet might just be the next record-breaking treasure. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2019 P. Washington quarter, a coin worth an incredible $4.1 million. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe for more coin collecting content, and share this video with your friends. It could make them millionaires. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update,
where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of a coin that's not only rich in history, but also worth an incredible $3.2 million in today's market. Yes, you heard that right, the 1970 Washington quarter dollar. Grab your magnifying glasses and let's uncover why this coin is turning heads in the collector's world. The Washington quarter, first minted in 1932, was introduced to commemorate the 200th birthday of America's first president, George Washington. Over the years, this coin has become a cornerstone of American coinage. But the 1970 Washington quarter stands out for more than just its historical significance. Let's take a closer look at what makes this specific coin so valuable. The 1970 Washington quarter was minted during an era of change in U.S. coin production. Made from a copper-nickel clad composition, it marked a shift from the silver quarters produced before 1965. However, certain rare variants of the 1970 quarter have captured the attention of numismatists due to their unique errors and limited production runs. One of the most famous and valuable variants of the 1970 quarter is the double die obverse error. This occurs when the coin's design is struck twice by the minting die, resulting in a slight doubling effect that's visible on the lettering and numbers. Coins with this error are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. In addition to the double die error, some 1970 quarters were struck on planchets intended for other coins, such as dimes. These mistakes make the coins lighter and slightly smaller, adding to their uniqueness and value. The U.S. Mint's rigorous quality control measures typically catch these errors, but every so often, a few manage to slip through the cracks. These rare error coins are like golden tickets for collectors, and the 1970 Washington quarter is no exception. Now, let's talk about the current market value. A 1970 Washington quarter in pristine condition with a rare error recently sold at auction for an astonishing $3.2 million. That's right, this humble 25-cent coin turned into a multi-million-dollar treasure. But why such a high price tag? The value of rare coins like the 1970 Washington quarter is driven by a combination of factors: rarity, historical significance, condition, and demand among collectors. When all these elements align, the price can skyrocket, as we've seen with this particular coin. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable quarters? First, look for the mint mark. The 1970 quarter was minted in Denver, marked with a D, and Philadelphia, no mint mark. Next, examine the coin carefully for any doubling on the letters or numbers, especially on the obverse side. If you suspect your coin might be an error variant, consider getting it professionally graded. Grading services like PCGS and NGC can authenticate and certify the condition of your coin, which significantly impacts its market value. A verified error coin in excellent condition can command top dollar. It's incredible to think that a small quarter minted in 1970 could change someone's life overnight. So, the next time you're sorting through your change jar or coin collection, pay close attention. Who knows? You might just discover a fortune hiding in plain sight. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about valuable collectibles. Did you know that a simple Washington quarter from 1975 could make you a millionaire? That's right. A coin that once jingled in someone's pocket is now worth a staggering $3.1 million. But what makes this quarter so special? Stick around, because in today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, rarity, and the jaw-dropping current market value of this coin. Before we jump into the details, let's set the stage. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. It replaced the standing Liberty quarter and has since become a staple of U.S. currency. But not every quarter is created equal, and the 1975 quarter is a prime example of this. Here's where things get interesting. In 1975, the U.S. Mint was preparing for a major celebration, the bicentennial of American independence in 1976. Special quarters featuring a dual date, 1776 to 1976, and a revolutionary drummer design were minted in large numbers for the celebration. As a result, no quarters dated 1975 were officially released into circulation. Or were they? The 1975 Washington quarter is what's known as a transitional error. A small number of quarters with the 1975 date managed to escape the mint, a rare mistake that has left collectors and numismatists buzzing for decades. These coins were likely test strikes or experimental pieces that were never meant for public use. What sets this coin apart is not just the date, but also the extraordinary circumstances of its existence. Experts believe that fewer than 10 of these quarters may exist, making it one of the rarest and most sought-after U.S. coins ever discovered. And its rarity has driven its value to astronomical heights. So, how much is this coin worth today? The most recent auction of a 1975 Washington quarter fetched a jaw-dropping $3.1 million. That's right, a single quarter sold for millions. Why? Because collectors and investors are willing to pay a premium for the combination of rarity, historical significance, and the sheer thrill of owning such a unique piece. If you think you've found a 1975 Washington quarter, the first step is to verify its authenticity. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can evaluate your coin and determine its value. Remember, condition plays a huge role in a coin's worth. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Even if you don't have a 1975 quarter, this story is a reminder to check your change. Valuable error coins, like double dies or off-center strikes, can be hiding in plain sight. Who knows? Your next coin hunt could uncover a hidden treasure. The 1975 Washington quarter is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a symbol of human error, and a testament to the enduring allure of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, stories like these remind us why coin collecting is such an exciting hobby. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey through the history and value of the 1975 Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing coin stories, and share this video with your friends. Who knows? They might have a fortune sitting in their piggy bank. What if I told you that a simple quarter, worth just 25 cents, could be worth an astounding $2.1 million today? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, unique features, and jaw-dropping value of the 2005 Washington quarter that's turning heads in the numismatic world. So, grab a seat and let's uncover the treasure that might just be hiding in your pocket. Vintage images of George Washington, the first U.S. president, followed by footage of early quarter designs. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932, designed by the talented sculptor John Flanagan, to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the years, this iconic coin has gone through several design changes, but one thing has remained constant: its role as a staple of American currency. B-roll. Transition to the 50-state quarters program graphic. Narrator asterisk, fast forward to 1999. The U.S. Mint launched the 50-state quarters program, a wildly successful initiative that featured unique designs for each state. By 2005, the program was in full swing, and that's when the extraordinary 2005 Kansas State Quarter was minted. Little did collectors know, one specific variant of this coin would achieve legendary status. The 2005 Washington Quarter is notable for its stunning design, celebrating the state of Kansas, featuring a majestic buffalo and a sunflower. But what truly sets this coin apart is a rare and fascinating minting error known as the "In God We Rust" error. Due to grease buildup on the die, the letter T in the motto "In God We Trust" appears faint or missing entirely, resulting in a quirky and highly collectible variant. While most of these error coins are valued in the hundreds or thousands of dollars, one specific specimen has achieved legendary status thanks to its pristine condition, rare doubling on the obverse, and impeccable provenance. This one-of-a-kind coin fetched an astronomical $2.1 million at auction. So, what's driving this insane price tag? Let's break it down. First, there's the condition. This particular 2005 quarter was graded as a mint state 69 by PCGS, one of the highest possible grades for a coin. Next, the doubling error on George Washington's face, combined with the infamous "In God We Rust" error, makes this coin a true unicorn in the world of numismatics. Finally, its historical significance and rarity have created a bidding war among top collectors. While not every 2005 Kansas quarter will fetch millions, even standard error coins can sell $4.500 to $10,000, depending on their condition. So, it's worth taking a closer look at your loose change. Are you ready to join the hunt for rare and valuable coins? Here are a few tips to get started. Always check your quarters for errors, such as doubling, missing letters, or unusual marks. Point 2. Invest in a magnifying glass. A good magnifier can help you spot details invisible to the naked eye. Point 3. Get your coins graded. If you think you've found a rare specimen, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Connect with other collectors online or at local coin shows to learn and share tips. Remember, persistence is key. Who knows? The next million-dollar coin could be hiding in your piggy bank right now. And that's the incredible story of the 2005 Washington quarter worth $2.1 million. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin stories. Who knows? The next video might just feature your favorite treasure. Until next time, happy hunting!